Hi, I'm Hank Saye, and thank you so much for joining me on the Triangle Real Estate News. So the question I've been getting this week is one I've been getting since at least 2015, and that is the Triangle in a housing bubble, or is the housing bubble coming? And that's a really common question, and let's look at some eye-popping numbers which would lead anybody to wonder. First of all, percentage change in the average list price versus 1 year ago is greater than 20%. The percentage change in listing price per square foot, get this, plus 23%. And it's continuing to go up. I honestly see house pricing going up anywhere from 2 to 4% per month right now. So it's pretty much insane. Well, as I like to do, let's take a look at what the experts are saying. First of all, Goldman Sachs. Strong demand for housing looks sustainable. Household buying intentions are now the highest in 20 years. From JP Morgan. Housing prices have spiked during the last 6 to 9 months, but we don't expect them to fall soon, and we believe they are more likely to keep rising. If you are looking to purchase a new home, conditions now may be better than they will be 12 months from now. From Morgan Stanley. Unlike 15 years ago, the euphoria in today's home prices comes down to the simple logic of supply and demand. This time, the sector is on a sustainably more sturdy foundation. And from Merrill Lynch, there are reasons to believe that this is likely to be an unusually long and strong housing expansion. Demand is very strong because the biggest demographic sector in history, and that being the millennials, is moving through the household formation and peak buying stages of the home life cycle. So that's what the experts have to say, and they take a nationwide view. So let's break it down for the Triangle. First of all, inbound migration. We've been on the same pattern for at least 4 or 5 years, and we're seeing more than 70 families moving into the Triangle per day. So that's pretty incredible. Affordability. So we've always been in a relatively high income area, and it's continuing to become a higher income area. For example, as most everybody knows, Apple has announced their new expansion into the Triangle, and they've announced that the average income for those jobs will be $186,000 per year. So we look for the affordability factor to continue to increase, as well as mortgage rates should remain relatively low. Other big companies moving into the area, Google, Fidelity, and many more, all with really high-paying jobs. Now we get to the number one factor, and that's supply and demand. At every price point up to $1 million, we have 1 month or less of supply. The resale inventory is the lowest it's been in history. Our builders are really constrained. They're constrained by labor, they're constrained by land, they're constrained by materials, which are really hard to get. And you know what they're doing? They are slowing their releases and raising their prices. So we see that's really strong. Those are some really strong factors. The projections of equilibrium, or when will supply and demand be in balance in our marketplace? I recently attended a builder panel where the consensus among the builders was it could be as long as 10 years. Now, other experts are commonly saying 4 to 6 years. So regardless whether you believe it's 4 or 10, that is a very long sustained period where supply will be less than demand, which obviously indicates higher pricing. So the most important thing is, what does it mean for you? Now, we would love to help you with that question and answer your specific questions. So if you'll call me, I can break it down for you. I can go by area, I can go by neighborhood, or even your specific home. We'll get as granular as you'd like it to be. If you're interested in buying a home, my recommendation would be buy now. If you're interested in investing in a home, my recommendation would be buy now. If you're interested in selling, watch my previous video where I talk about what's important to you. And that's what we really want to understand, is how can you pull it off and sell your home, either buy here in the Triangle, buy somewhere else, or find some sort of short-term or mid-term living arrangements where you can capitalize on our super strong market today. So if any of those are interesting to you, again, I'd love to speak with you, love to really get into the details and help you out. Thanks again for watching. I'm Hank Saye with Saye Triangle Realty, and I look forward to talking to you really soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.